I booted up my Xbox 360 over the weekend, and I wanted to check out a couple of games, and one that I landed on and played the minute I saw the icon was Snoopy Flying Ace, and that is my buried treasure today. It's only available for the Xbox 360. It was out through Xbox Live Arcade. Came out in 2010, developed by a company called Smart Bomb Interactive, and it's Snoopy in a plane flying around, but it's definitely comic bookian, and it's also through the lens of the Peanuts gang, and lots of Peanuts fiction over the years has featured Snoopy atop of his doghouse as a flying ace. And so that is the conceit and the concept here, except it's not a doghouse. It's like, they're kind of like fancified doghouses in the shape of World War I dogfighting planes, and they're wonderful. And one of the cool things about this game is that you can customize your craft, and you can give yourself all kinds of cool weapons, rockets, and the, super fast machine guns. You can leave air mines behind you, and you get into dogfights with all kinds of enemies, or you can get into bombing missions. There's this beautiful one over Paris, which is just, it's all surreal, it's all through this cartoon lens, but we're talking about a horrifying idea and horrifying imagery of war, but it's cute. You'll fly through caves and tunnels, you'll go through Arctic landscapes, you'll go on races through rings, very a la Superman 64. The mechanics are really good. They're really solid. Definitely tipping its hat to the classic Crimson Skies game for the original Xbox. If you've never played that, that's another buried treasure. I really love this game, and what's cool about it is that there's lots of single-player stuff. There's local multiplayer if you want to do some split-screen stuff. There's also online play, and I did you can still log on to Xbox Live and check out and see if there's anybody in the universe playing Snoopy Flying Ace, and there isn't. You might see me out there, but there really isn't. But you know what? There's still lots of good single-player fun, and you can replay missions, and you can kind of time yourself on how fast you can take down all the bad guys. You get all kinds of rewards and unlocks as you blast your way through all of the different missions across the European map that you're on. I really love this game, and it's, unfortunate that it's so locked within this ecosystem. I really hope whatever Xbox is planning for their future, that they take a look and they curate titles like this and lots of other ones, and they let people re-access games like this and maybe give them some new multiplayer componentry or, a fresh sort of up-res coat of paint or something. This is wonderful, and my kid looked up from her Switch. She was busy making levels in Super Mario Maker 2, but she looked up and she was like, yeah, I approve of this cool flying game. You're doing some great stunts. That's the other thing, is you can do barrel rolls and flips, and it's beautiful. This is an absolute classic of a game, but you got to dig out your Xbox 360 to play it, and I don't even know if you can buy it anymore, but if you can find it, you're going to have a good time. Snoopy Flying Ace, a great buried treasure.